big story. Were the Nagpur clashes pre-planned conspiracy? That's the big question that the police are now investigating, because stones had been piled up. Initial information, and this is of course subject to verification, stones had been piled up and stones were pelted at the police. Rumor mongering to trigger the violence. Petrol bombs used by the rioters? Now, these are several questions. When you look at that arson, when you look at vehicles being set on fire, where did the incendiary material come from? People don't usually keep incendiary material at their homes. But if incendiary material was used, where did it come from? Where did stones come from? When you talk about stone pelting in Jammu and Kashmir, stones usually would be arranged a day or two in advance for stone pelting, and stones would be diverted from some road construction project or some other building construction project. Stones and bricks and rocks were diverted from there and kept for stone pelting, and that is why stone pelting continues for quite some time. But that is a different situation. That is Jammu and Kashmir, and those were, yes, in the earlier era. Now we are talking about the latest situation. How did stone pelting happen? Was it all planned? What were the rumors that were being spread? Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and the Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, who's also Member of Parliament from Nagpur, Nitin Gadkari, they're appealing for peace, and they're saying, do not believe any rumors. Nitin Gadkari is repeatedly telling people not to believe rumor mongering, which means, was there systematic rumor mongering? We'll get you to listen to what Nitin Gadkari said. Also, a warning that comes from Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis. Strong action will be taken against those who spread rumors. But then there are also a lot of reactions that are coming in. Before I get to those, listen in to Nitin Gadkari.
नागपूरमध्ये काही अफवा पसरल्यामुळे धार्मिक तणाव निर्माण होण्याची स्थिती निर्माण झाली आहे। या सर्व परिस्थितीमध्ये नागपूरने नेहमी शांततेचा इतिहास हे नागपूरची विशेषता राहिलेली आहे। माझी सर्व बांधवांना विनंती आहे की त्यांनी कुठल्याही प्रकारच्या अफवांवर विश्वास ठेवू नये, शांतता प्रस्थापित करावी आणि कोणीही रस्त्यावर येऊ नये। सगळ्यांनी कायदा आणि व्यवस्थेला सहकार्य करावं आणि सलोख्याचं आणि सौहार्दाचं वातावरण ठेवण्याची नागपूरची जी परंपरा आहे त्या परंपरेनुरूप आपला व्यवहार करावा। ज्या ज्या लोकांनी चुका केल्या असतील किंवा ज्यांनी गैरकायदेशीर कृत्य केले असतील त्यांच्यावर सरकार कारवाई करेल असा विश्वास मी आपल्या सगळ्यांना देतो।
And my colleague Divyesh Singh also with us on this special broadcast, and Divyesh has been speaking to his sources not just in the Maharashtra police but also on ground in Nagpur. Divyesh, any additional information that you can share with our viewers as police investigations get underway? I believe there are multiple teams that have been formed. So there's one police team that's keeping the situation under control, but there are others who will be investigating multiple angles, Divyesh.
Well, Gaurav, you rightly pointed out the local crime branch and the special branch of Nagpur police is now on the job. They are trying to ascertain how did these riots start, how did it trigger, and what was the triggering point? Was it a rumor that a blanket with some sacred writings has been burned or set ablaze by the demonstrators? Was it something else? How did this rumor spread amongst people in the Mughal area or Mughal locality of Nagpur? How did it spread to Chitpaunis area of Nagpur? How did it spread to the Kotwali area of Nagpur? How did people get stones which they've used to pelt on policemen, on demonstrators, on other people from their homes? How did this happen? So all this is being investigated. The special branch has been put on job. The local crime branch has been put on job. The Nagpur crime branch has been put on job, and especially the milk special operators of Nagpur police. Each police station has a milk special, so he acts like a intelligence gathering operative for the police station. So police station has put all those people on the job to collect human collect human intelligence, and then they'll submit a report on what triggered this violence, what triggered this arson, what triggered this law and order situation in Nagpur that has led to these riots, that has led to this tension in the localities of Mahal, localities of Kotwali and Chitpaunis in Nagpur. There are additional forces which have been called in. There is a rapid action force that has been deployed. The quick response team has been deployed. Riot control police has been deployed. Additional forces from Nagpur range and nearby districts has been called in so that the situation could be controlled. And very soon there could be a flag march also by the police so that which could signal that the situation is now under control. But the tension still prevails in these areas. Police has been
Stay with
deployed.
me.